People of the world, hello! Okay, Chords and Notes Nation, hello. Brian here. I've got another audiobook review I'm going to be doing right now. Nickleby by Charles Dickens, produced by BBC Audio. It's 6 discs, 6 hours and 49 minutes long, and it's a dramatization, so it actually has quite a few voice actors in it, and I have to say, outstanding, very outstanding production. I think BBC did a fabulous job with it. Out of all of the audiobooks that were actually dramatizations that I've listened to, I think this is probably my favorite. I think all of the voice actors did an outstanding job with their roles. The voice dynamics were professional. The editing was perfect. I just can't say enough about it. The story itself. So we have a young man, Nickleby, and his family, who have been left behind. The father, the patriarch of the family, died of a broken heart because he couldn't pay his bills, apparently. And this is set, I want to say it's in London. I'm not quite sure. It's England somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if it says in the synopsis here. But anyways, so that's the backdrop. And they have an uncle who's well-to-do, and he comes in and tries to help them out, but he's not right in the head when it comes to manipulating people and that sort of thing. It's all about personal gain for him, monetary gain, that sort of thing. So Nicholas gets sent off to a boys' school to I think it was be an assistant to the schoolmaster of some sort. He wasn't sent there to be in school because he was like 19 at the time. So, and the schoolmaster's just a real jackass, a real dick, and he beats the kids and that sort of thing. And Nicholas just wouldn't stand for it, so he gave him some of his own medicine, and then one of the boys, he took him with him, one of the boys that was there, and for all intents and purposes becomes an outlaw for a while because of his actions. But as time goes on, he meets good people and he meets kind people, and he gets opportunities, and he works hard, and then his sister was put into some very awkward situations by the uncle. And ultimately Nicholas gets his sister and his mother and his friend, and they all move into a cottage. There's a couple of benefactors that are helping out the Nickleby family, good allies for him, and it's an amazing story. But it was so amazingly done. It was just so entertaining. I don't know if it's the kind of story, like if I were to read it in a book, I might have been okay, this is all right. But just the actors really made the story come alive. Charles Dickens is always, I think, one of his greatest skills is creating characters that are as real to life as can be. There's no pretense to him. He makes them as authentic and as real as you'll ever find out there. Yeah, just really amazed at how he does that, and the adversities that he sets them through. There are a lot of adversities. I know he deals with the lower class a lot in England, lower class back in the Victorian era. I want to say, and in this book, being able to, I don't want to say from rags to riches, but along that theme, being able to pick yourself up out of the by your bootstraps, and of course you need some help along the way, and being able to overcome these challenges and at least get yourself to a state of happiness. Um, I don't think there's anything I didn't like about this. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4 out of 4. Um, if you haven't read Charles Dickens before or listened to it, this is one for sure I would do. And honestly, I would recommend the audiobook on this one. Just it was so well done. BBC Audio did such a great job. The actors, and it was so entertaining. Um, I think that's all I have for this one. There's not a whole lot left for me to awe and oogle over, because that's what I'm doing. Um, right. I will do more Charles Dickens though. I like his writing, so there'll be more of his audiobooks reviews coming. Thank you very much. Have a great day.